hilarious line the other day when you said that there's not going to be a wardrobe malfunction with you because...
Oh, I said because I'd probably take out the first 3 rows. But I can tell you this. If there is a malfunction, you will not see a nipple ring. It'll be more like a hula hoop.
Oftentimes people will say, well, Wendy, you know, you need a reduction. Have you ever thought about a reduction?
Oh, no, I worked too hard to get them this big. Took his walking stick and he started just beating me across the chest. I mean, just as hard as he could. Just wham, 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 wham. And it hurt.
Oh, my gosh.
I know. But
really? But then what happened?
What do you mean what happened? These 2 big lumps came up and they never did go down. In 17, Johnny Cash was my first encounter with what I thought sex appeal was, feeling really drawn to someone. I mean, I saw him on stage and I just felt things that I'd never felt before.
Right.
I did, because he had that funny way of, you know, like how Elvis did. I didn't know what all the feelings were, but I...
Something special, something different about people, well, like yourself as well. You know, you see it immediately. There's a magnetism or something.
Oh, am I turning you on? Am I?
Yeah.
You turn me on. Because I kind of, I've often told this story, but it's the honest truth. I kind of patterned my look after the town tramp. When I was growing up, there was this woman in town. You know how there's always one in the country.
Let's say her name. She probably wants to hear her name.
No, I'm not going to say her name.
She's probably watching right now. Say my name.
She's probably dead by now. But I'm sure she is, really, for one reason or another.
Like everybody here's like...
But anyway, no, but she was middle-aged when I was just a little kid,
Right,
but
right.
she used to walk the towns every Saturday. And when I was lucky enough to get to go to town, I just thought she was beautiful because she had this blonde hair all piled up on her head, and
Right.
long red fingernails, bright red lipstick, high-heel shoes, and I thought she was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen. And Mama would say, oh, don't look at her, she's just trash. I thought, Mama, that's what I want to be when I grow up. Trash. We're always talking about my boobs, you know. Not that
I don't know why.
But they say such, and you know, they're not that big. It's just that I'm little and they're big in comparison to that. Well, they're
That's not true.
Okay, they're big.
Yeah.
Well, they are big, but
I'm right here. I'm telling you.
But what they usually say, though, they tell all these freak stories about it, that they are so big
Right.
that I refuse to have them reduced, and they are so big that they're ruining my life and my health, and they're breaking my back. And they'll have things in the tablets where it says, I'm flat on my back, I can't move, and I can't get up and down because of the boobs.
You know, it's funny because they do write all these stories that Dolly can't even get out of bed because her breasts are so, big.
They do say that.
They do seem like they'd be heavy, though.
Well, they are heavy. That's
Yeah.
why I do so many Led Zeppelin songs.
Like you, I'm a wiggy. I don't feel weird about asking you this only because wiggy to wiggy. What's under your wig?
Well, I actually keep my hair about shoulder length. I keep it the same color because my roots, I don't know what color they are now.
Yes.
But they were darker when I was young. But I keep my hair about the same length and all. And sometimes when I'm home, I put it up in little scrunches and
So do
kind
I.
of roll it and all that. But I love wigs because they're so handy.
They're handy. They're
And it's ruined your hair
glamorous.
to do what we do to it all the time, right?
Exactly. Now, when the FedEx man comes to drop off a custom pair of shoes for you, do you ever open the door wigless?
No. Well, I would be wigless, but like I said, I put little hot rollers in my hair in the morning.
A little
you know,
something,
kind of a little scrunchy. But I would not answer the door without some makeup or hair.
Oh, really?
No. No.
I love that.
I always say when I spend a lot of time in California, and you know, I was prone to have earthquakes. I never take my makeup off at night. I always like keeps it, because I thought if I have to run out in the streets,
You have to grab a wig
you know,
and make sure you
I have to look good, because you know there's going to be cameras everywhere.
Yes.
And I said I never go out. I said the only way would be I'd go out without makeup and my hair done up a little bit, as if my husband, you know, had a heart attack or something,
Yes.
and I'd have to really think about that.